I say family because it's like when I say family, I think of my mom and dad in that regard.
Of course, yeah.
Because it's like they moved to this country without knowing the language, and without knowing the language, my dad was poor. My mom and dad were both very poor growing up. Like they both, my mom,
My family was too.
yeah, my mom's side of the family, my grandparents were custodians, making like less than whatever America's minimum wage is, less than that, supporting like if I look at my uncles and aunts, like 8 kids.
Trust me, I know what poor
yeah,
is. Yeah,
that's poor, you know, custodian. And then on my dad's side, it was like farmer. And farmers in Korea at the time.
My grandpa was a farmer.
Yes, they were not making shit. So then my dad saved up what he could, $2,000 US, like that's what it equaled to, and moved to the States without getting a proper education, and like worked his ass off 7 days a week just to bring my family to middle class while wearing like the cheapest clothes, like, you know what I mean, like frugal.
No, I get that.
Yeah, so it's like when I see my dad do that, even now my dad is still that frugal. So it's like when I see that, it hurts my heart because like I want to make it so bad so I could put my family on so they never have to work again. But like, yeah, so like I'm not in that position yet, but like I obsess about it every day because I want to get there so I could retire them and not have them think about working every day, because my dad worked so hard for so long to take care of me and my siblings, you know what I mean, sacrificing so much. So I want to show him like the finer things in life. So I obsess about it every day. That's why I'm like, that's why my number 2 is legacy. Because legacy, if I focus on myself and doing what I can at a high level, the rest will solve itself out. So it's like, but I don't want to cheapen people out.
Yeah.
And like be like a sellout just to like get there and like be some like sellout where like I'm corny to people and shit like that. You know what I mean? I understand, but like, you know, it takes time then, you know. So it's like that's why I obsess about legacy. Is like if I get there, then like I could take care of my family, and then like friends, it comes in place because it's like I want to get in the position where like I could take care of John, and like one day like John believed in me since day one. So it's like
I get that.
Yeah, I want to support like I want to be able to be in a position one day where it's like I could retire my parents and hopefully like John's parents too one day.
Yeah, that's so sweet. You're so sweet, Eddy.
Now that's one of my goals. Yeah, but in due time though, like I'm very patient though. That's why I don't like do that sellout shit.
And I believe in you.
And it takes time, you know. So people always like push like. There's like a term in that Twitch community where like people are like CMB, where it's like clips, money, bitches. It's stupid, but it's like you just do outrageous shit to get the most eyes on you.
I get it.
But it's like I don't have it in my heart to be like overly like corny when it's not in my heart. Other people, it's their sense of humor or whatever, and it's in their nature to make those type of jokes. Cool, do it. But that's not really in my nature to do shit like that. So like for me, like it takes time to get where I want to get to, but like I'm very patient because I want to do it on my terms. And when I get there, it's like I never had to do anything like outrageous where it's like I was like very unhappy with myself looking back, like damn, I had to do that to get to this. I don't want to do that, you know. So it's like in due time, I'm very patient. Yeah.
You're so sweet.
Yeah.
You're really sweet.
And I appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah.
No, it was a good answer.
Yeah.
No, I get it.
Yeah.
Trust me, I do.
Yeah.
I get it. My parents didn't have money